Hey everyone, this is Trinh Solo. I'm about to do a quick set of the natural look ombre with coffin shape. So follow me, check it out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a quick set of this ombre. Okay, let me get my shoe off. Okay, anyway, if any of you guys up here are the beginner, so if you want to check out how I do my ombre, so pay attention. How I glue nails and how I apply acrylic. So just check it out right now. So you guys always know that I always apply monomer on the nail bed when I glue the nails. The reason why is make the glue dry instantly. So that's why I do that. Let me take this. For me, when I glue the nail, and like you guys already know that I know the size, because when I look at the nail bed and I know the size, so I never fit the nail first before I glue, so I just pick it up and glue. There is somebody asked me on Facebook, is that I glue every nail the same size? No. Different, some nail the same size, some nail not, so. So if you guys learn how to glue the nail like I do, like I said, you have to use your best guess to pick up the nail, to glue it on. Because don't waste your time and just sitting there trying to, fit them first and before you glue it down. That's going to waste a lot of time. Because I know some of you guys would take over 20 minutes, 10 minutes to glue the nails. And by that time y'all done, I'm already done the whole set. So, because you already know what number normally to go with what finger. So, that's how you learn. But I guess over 28 years I doing nail, I kind of, get you to it. Do you not have to change file per client? You have to. You have to. So let me show you. You guys see that? That's a big box. After I finish a customer, it go into this box. This box is a dirty. This box is a clean one. That's what they are. Okay? So, if you are a nail technician, you should know. You should know. All my file buffer, they look alike. It doesn't mean they are using the same one for different customers. You should know that. Then ask me that question. If you are a nail tech, at least you're not a nail tech, you don't know. Yes, yes. Because they are reusable. They look old, but it doesn't mean they dirty. You go into the restaurant, it's the same way. Their plate and their spoon and their bowl and their fork, they didn't buy it brand new. They didn't serve you the same brand new each customer they have. They still have to go through process. They have to go through clean, sterilize before they serve their customer. And my tool here, it's the same thing. Okay, so when you go to a restaurant, they don't open you a new box of a brand new plate or bowl when they serve. The light in this bag, I'm gonna have to fix the light. 1 second, guy. What side brush? I'm gonna move on with that comment. What side brush do I use? I use size 16. Okay, when you guys apply the tip, remember where I'm working on right now, you have to make sure they super thin when you the connect of the white and your real nails. Always make sure it's thin right there, because when it's not thin, you're gonna have problem. Erase the line right there. Let me do a little bit more right there. Good morning, Nina. Nina, did I tell you that I was shop here named Nina too? When you gotta do the white tip, like I always said, don't make your tip thick. Because when you do the ombre, after you put your cover color, you cannot grind a lot. Because that's the reason why people use the clear to cap the ombre, because you grind. If you apply them too thick and when you put the cover color on top, when you grind them, your ombre messed up. So when you do the tip, don't put too thick. Yes, you told me a few months back. Good. Love your work. Thank you, thank you. Yep, this is one of the easiest ombre. So when you pick it up, use the tip of your brush. Press it down. Press it until you see a very, very thin blend out to the nail bed. And you pull it down. Don't leave a big gap. Don't ever leave a big gap. The problem, you can't remove the line once you put the cover color. So remember that. I tell everybody, keep that thin. All right, move that hand back a little bit, Timon. Someday I come to your shop. Let me know, baby. I'll be happy to see you. I'll be hooking your nail up. That's why I told Maya. I wish Maya come over here and see me. Where you locate? I am in Plaquemine, Louisiana. Anh em Việt Nam mình sao nãy giờ không thấy ai nói chuyện người ta. How do you clean your brush after a set? Remover. Six hours. Casey, where are you from? Ngồi xem thôi chứ không nói chuyện. Thank you, Jen. Bà con Việt Nam mình đang coi em, đang để ý em á, nhưng mà nếu như em nói tiếng Mỹ mà giống như những bạn mà mới qua Mỹ không hiểu những cái gì mà em nói, em cố gắng, nhưng mà nếu mà hỏi em sẽ trả lời lại bằng tiếng Việt. Thì nếu mà bà con coi em mà lúc em nói tiếng Mỹ mà nhiều người không có catch up kịp những cái gì em nói á, thì cứ hỏi tiếng Việt em sẽ trả lời nha. Tại vì cái miệng nó quen rồi, tiếng Mỹ thì không rành mà mở miệng nói tiếng Mỹ nó quen rồi, cho nên thông cảm cho em nha. some of the acrylic, when I take it off, it kind of stubborn. Don't want to come off. I'm going to do a little thicker on these. All right. We're done with that part. Gia Hòa. Hello chị. How are you doing? Okay, I'm good. Hôm qua chị gọi em tên Gia Hòa đúng không? Tại chị tranh thủ, chị cố gắng chị làm sao mà được hai cái live để chị post lên YouTube mỗi ngày 2 cái. Là chị mừng rồi. Nhưng mà chị càng làm nhiều thì chị càng lại thích. Tại vì càng nhiều làm nhiều thì là càng nhiều giúp được nhiều người. Cho nên that's one thing là chị thích làm là vậy. Take care mấy người đẹp là phải vậy thôi. Hôm qua chị comment em đó. Anyway, when I finish the tip, I always go back with either primer or bonnet, just in case, because you know how when we brush the bed, it kind of wash off the primers and the bonnet, so I always redo it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but myself, I always do. Move this hand a little bit, baby. All right, pick up the first B of pink. You always put up where that white right there, right on top the white end between the connect of the real nail and the white. So you guys gonna see the same thing when I put the pink on. The same thing I do, that I have to make them thin, because it's never have a gap right there. So look what I'm gonna do. Right there, y'all see it? Same way. That's really good tip. Make a lot of sense. Yep. So you guys see that? Even though I hold the brush like this, you thought I pull it down like that, but actually my brush go down like this before I pull. But you pull lightly when you pull it down, because when you pull too hard, you're gonna pull all your acrylic away. So no matter the first ball of white, when you do the tip, you gotta make sure you do it thin. The first ball of pink, the same way, you still have to do it thin, where the connection of the real nail and the tip. That's how you smooth them out. See that? Another one, look. Khi mà bà con mà đắp bột hồng á, cái cục đầu tiên trắng mình nói á, mình cũng phải làm mỏng. Cái cục hồng đầu tiên nó on top cái màu trắng, mình cũng phải làm mỏng. Thì khi mà cái hồng, có cái hồng nó có white base, thì mình đắp cái cục hồng ở chỗ này mà nó dài quá, khi mình đắp cái cục thứ nhì nó sẽ có cái lằn nha. Cho nên mình cũng phải làm mỏng cái cục đầu tiên. When you put the first pink á, mình cũng phải làm mỏng, thì nó cover ra, nó blend in rất là đẹp. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you guys apply with the pink, the cover color. You don't have to be 1, it don't have to be 2, 3, whatever time. You're gonna do it until you see the ombre look good, until you stop. You'll work fast and neat. I love it. Thank you, honey. So if the reason why when I show you guys how, I'm sure you guys see me that I don't use the clear to encapsulate the ombre, right? Because the way I'm doing right now, what I'm doing right now, that's to avoid all clear, to cover on top. So when I tell you guys that when you press the acrylic on, the first ball of white powder got to be thin right there. The first ball of pink is thin right there. That's to avoid from putting clear on top, because you can grind many you want, because you have a lot of color right there. It won't go nowhere. You guys don't forget that I have a YouTube channel. It's called Trinh Solo too. So please go visit my YouTube channel, and don't forget to give me a thumb up and go subscribe my channel. Show me your love, guys. I do put my YouTube channel link on this live here, so you guys please visit it and give me that thumb up. Let me do a little thicker right here. All right. First ball the same way. You guys see it? It's thin. I have been dying for a good set of short almond nails. Make that your next level. Nobody have been ever do it right. It's always too close to coffin, and it drives me insane every time. But I'm about to have someone redo my nail 3 times to fix it. Beautiful work. I wish I could find even one good nail tech in my area. Oh, okay. Raven, that's who Raven. It's almond. How it become to coffin? That whoever did your nail to go back to school, boo. Nhìn 2 ngón bột của chị không quen luôn rồi, cười nãy giờ. Thấy hôm trước rồi á, tại biết không, cái ngón tay của chị á, tại chị làm, nghĩ coi chị làm 28 năm rồi. Mấy cái máy nó ăn hết 2 cái ngón tay của chị. Cho nên là kỳ này mình làm video thường xuyên mà hầu như người nào cũng criticize với 2 cái ngón cái của mình không mà. Với cái bàn tay của chị 28 năm, it's never get longer than this. It going lower and lower, and you know, and I do a lot of design. Chị làm design mỗi ngày, so my hand is always look a mess. It's never pretty. I make everybody's hand look good but my hand. So yesterday I said, you know what, I'm going to do 2 nails and I put the pink powder, because if I put the clear powder, when I do design, you know, the color get underneath and look tacky. So I said, I would do the pink powder, cover it up. Nobody talk about my thumb no more. Chứ chị thích mang móng tay, nhưng mà mang móng tay làm không được. Đặc biệt mà, you know, this month là mình làm a lot of Halloween design, and we deal with a lot of dark color, a lot of black, and you know, majority are dark color for this time. So my hand would never stay pretty. It look a mess. And I don't know, you guys watched me 2-3 years ago that I always have one glove on my left hand that I have to cut the tip off. Back then I had, you know, I carry one of those gel polish line, and I think those polish I allergic to it, and it make my hand break out. But it's only break out right here. It's not break out to the tip. So I have to cut the tip so I can feel the customer hand to work. And people think I'm crazy when I have that glove. And when I get rid of that brand, my hand didn't break out no more. Alright, we're done with the pink. Now gonna shape it. Alright, you guys see that when I apply acrylic, I don't put around a cuticle that much. And it's barely touch the cuticle. So you guys see, I don't spend a lot of time around the cuticle to grind. Because you know, if you put too thick and you cover the cuticle or both sides of the customer hand, it's gonna burn their hand or cut their hand. So you gotta try and learn how to do it neat, and you know, don't put too much acrylic around a cuticle, just enough, because you're gonna smooth it down to make it look natural anyway. So don't build up too thick right there. You're gonna have problem taking them off. So the more time you spend around the cuticle, you're gonna end up tear the customer's skin if you put the powder too close. See how I grind on my ombre, and they still have that ombre. I can grind hard as I want, you still have that. It wouldn't take it away. So when I show you guys how to put the first bead of white and the first bead of pink, that's the key right there, so you don't have to worry about put the clear over it. Because I know most people use clear and cover it and just make them thick and bulky look. But that means they have to do the pink and the white super thin, because they put the thick layer of the clear on top. It's gonna look really thick. She get them short and she was scared to get them coffin, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna make it happen. I see majority folk do solo nail, they cut the pink first. But me, I cut the white first. Like I said, if you cut the pink first, what happens if your customer want more white or want less white? And if you already cut the pink first, it's too late to change. So the way I did yesterday is I cut the white first. When I cut it, if the customer want bigger or smaller, you have more than enough time to change it right there. What your YouTube channel? Trinh Solo. Y'all see it? That's how her nail look. That's it. But you know, you guys see these? Go wash my diamond. Anyway, please go check on my YouTube channel, Trinh Solo, and please don't forget to give me a thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, guys. What y'all do to help me out is that will help me to do more news and new videos every day, and you know, show me some love. Where are you from? I'm in Louisiana, baby. Alright guys, I'm done. So thank you very much for watching.